Good afternoon, I'm Mark and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2011 model Hyundai Veloster FS hatchback. And we'll start at the front of the car. You notice really distinctive chrome running through the grille and everything at the front. It does have daytime running lamps, which we do actually have activated at the moment. Our driving lights right down in the bottom of the front bumper bar. Regardless of the fact it's sunny today, I've got my sunglasses on because she's a fairly bright looking car, orange in colour, and a real standout, this car. For a 2011 model, you have a look at the condition, there's not a scratch on this car. Coming down the driver's side of the car is fitted with factory alloy wheels and they're like new. Not a mark on them, really good tyres, basically near new, the tyres as well. Colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles. We've got our indicator in our exterior mirrors as well. And even as we scan down the entire driver's side of the car, as I mentioned, cannot find a mark on this car. Really impressive presentation. We do have the additional glass half roof at the back, our small hatchback as well, all of our distinctive Hyundai badging, reverse. Is that a reverse camera? I think so. We'll have a look at that when we get to the interior of the car. Also fitted with reverse sensors, the distinctive black section down the bottom. We intentionally fitted this car with slimline black plates just to set the car off. Once again, the tailgate, important to notice, not a mark on the tailgate itself, not a single mark on the bumper bar. If I want to be particular, I've found one little touch-up. That's how hard it is to find a mark on this car. As we come around the passenger side, once again the consistency continues. If I want to be really pedantic, a very minor scratch on that left-hand rear alloy wheel. You would have noticed there wasn't a second door on the driver's side. That was the design of the Veloster, but we do have two doors on the passenger side just to allow access into the car. We will illustrate that, which is a little bit different to usual. So your access into this side just from your passenger side only. Once again, as I mentioned, scanning back towards the front of the car, believe it or not, I have found one little scratch, a very small mark on our left-hand front guard. So it gives you a really good indication of the really high quality of the exterior of this car for a 2011 model. Extremely impressive. Back around to the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance and what powers our little Veloster. Really simple setup with the bonnet. It does elevate right up out of our way. Our rod to our right hand side just keeps it well extended. Powered by a little 1.6 litre motor. This car's going to give us 103 kilowatts, 166 newton meters of torque, but at the same time deliver you stunning fuel economy, 6.4 litres combined per 100 k's. So even though they have a very small fuel tank, it's only a little 50 litre tank in these, it's going to deliver you in excess of 780 kilometres to a tank of fuel. Back around to our tailgate now. I didn't mention earlier, we've got the distinctive black tailgate spoiler there with the high mount stoplight as well. Just a simple matter of holding on to our handle here to release the actual tailgate. Comes well up out of our way, the tailgate, and for a very small little hatchback still have quite a good storage area in the back there. We've got our luggage cover, so everything that you keep in there is certainly hidden from view. And then if we reach down into the bottom and just lift our mat up, we've got a space saver spare wheel, brand new, never been on the car. And once again, have a look at all the rear internal section, still like it came out of the factory, in really good order. In the event you need to possibly store something a little larger, we do have the facility to drop the second row seats down as well if you need to. So here we are inside the little Hyundai Veloster now, and it presents like brand new actually. I'm really impressed with this car. On our driver's armrest we've got our power window switches. As I mentioned earlier, it's a 3-door, or technically 4-door hatchback. 3 doors for passenger access, so the 3 switches. Up next to our inner door handle, our power mirror switch. And then down below that we've got a few buttons, headlight adjustment, height. We can turn the reverse sensors off manually if we want to. Traction control button, and just a little knob to brighten the illumination on our dashboard at night time. Our leather wrap steering wheel is height and reach adjustable, so you can set yourself up where you're super comfortable. Simple matter of just reaching down to the lever on the left hand side, locking it away into position. Simple setup. On our steering wheel itself, all of our cruise control settings on our right hand side, our buttons to just alter our readout on our dashboard, just gives you all the information about the performance of the car. Our Bluetooth buttons on our left hand side, and then our audio controls up above that. So no need to take your eyes off the road. Moving into the center console section, we've got our CD player, which is MP3 compatible. Obviously our multi-function screen as well. All our main controls, and then directly below that we've got all of our heating and cooling buttons. I did have the air conditioning running, just neglected to turn it on. A little bit silly of me there. Down below that, the distinctive Veloster badge in the middle, and our auxiliary iPod and USB inputs there as well, coupled with two 12-volt outlets also. So pretty much all set up nice and compact. Good little storage area there. It is a much sought after 6-speed manual gearbox. Really good setup in the little Hyundai. Just a simple, tight little box. Move through the gears really simple. To engage reverse, there is a knob on the front of the gear stick for us to engage easily. We'll go back to that. As we mentioned earlier, really good clarity reverse camera as well. So behind that, cup holders, handbrake standard to our right hand side. Good little storage compartment for coins here, and then underneath that another larger storage compartment as well. The Veloster, being the upgrade, does have partial leather running through all of the seats in the interior, leather in our door trims as well. A really important factor to remember, 6 airbags, so front, side and curtain airbags. This car achieves itself a 5-star ANCAP safety rating because of the number of airbags. So you know that the occupants in the car are extremely safe as well. So very important, good peace of mind. This vehicle's also been really well serviced, and I think serviced by Hyundai. Yep, Hyundai its whole life. And actually the intervals they've serviced it at are really good as well. You do still pick up a little bit of new car warranty with this car, so under new car warranty until 2016 also. So just in summary, really excited about this car. 2011 model Hyundai Veloster hatchback, only 40,000 kilometres, 6.4 litres combined per 100 Ks, 5-star ANCAP safety rating. It's got it all. One of the nicest cars I've presented in a video for quite some time. Feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555 for further assistance.